Welcome back to Nerdom with J&J. James Sharmack here with another Spider-Man, another Marvel Legends review for you. So, we're going to be looking at a figure that's out of probably every Spider-Man figure outside of the SPDR. Probably the most unique, if not, say, the least likely to ever get an action figure. But I digress. Let's jump right into it. Let's talk about it. Yes, kids, a bombastic Bagman, the weirdest and strangest Spider-Man costume of them all. But it does serve a purpose, obviously. We'll talk about that. If you guys like this video, like what I'm doing, give me a like, hit the subscribe button, whatever. Anyways, let's talk about the figure, the character, everything about it. So during the symbiote saga, after Reed Richards separated Peter Parker from the symbiote, Johnny Storm decided to be nice and give him a spare Fantastic Four suits, so he's not going out buck-ass naked or whatever. And because he's Johnny Storm, give him a paper bag over his head, as well as a kick me sign. So we're looking at the figure today. Let's take a look at the card back. Obviously, it's from the retro line. Somebody's like, we haven't done this as a figure yet. Let's see if we can get the okay. And of course, they got the okay. So, nice retro look, obviously. Going to the back. Got the notes on the side, obviously, about the origin of the character. He doesn't last too long, obviously. It's like a one shot. He just serves to get home the one time. But there's probably one or two in the Spider-Verse that actually wear it. But anyways, let's actually take a look at the figure itself and take him out of the box. So we have Bagman out of the box, and I'm a little disappointed that they're not using the Spider-Man torso. If you're just going to slap on a Fantastic Four paint job regardless, at least give him the Spider-Man posability. Obviously, because he is Spider-Man. But, still, very comic accurate. I would have liked to have been able to, take the bag off his head, but it's apparently glued on or whatever. So that's kind of a drag. No really new parts except for the bag, it looks like. The ankle straps are painted on, so they're not new feet. So it's kind of a reused figure. I think it might have been more like, what can we do with these parts? And somebody's like, well, if we just put a bag on somebody's head and call the Bagman and just give him a kick me sign. Still, any variations to Spider-Man I'm happy to have, obviously, because I like building the Spider-Verse collection. So let's take a look at his articulation and see what we can do with it. So, articulation-wise, let's take a look. His head goes back just that far, it goes forward that far, all the way around. A little bit of rotation. Arm goes up that far, goes all the way around, of course. Bicep rotation, double joint at the elbow. Wrist rotation back and forth. Go back that far, and go forward that far. Rotation at the waist. Legs go apart that far. Thigh rotation, double joint at the knee, ankle pivoting and back and forth. So, yep, you pretty much your standard skinny Marvel Legends posability. Not really a Spider-Man, but what are you gonna do, right? Anyways, onwards and upwards, I suppose. As with all Spider-Man figures, we gotta do the old Spider-Man posability test, the McFarlane test, whatever. And it's okay, it could be better, especially this one right here, but what are you going to do, right, I guess? And just by putting him next to your standard retro 6-inch Spider-Man, he's out of sync, out of scale. He's just a little bit too tall to be Peter Parker, I'm afraid. If you just judge him by just shoulder blades alone and eye level. Yeah. So, this figure's kind of a mixed bag, literally, for me. I am glad that, there's a new, different Spider-Man to put in the collection. But, that being said, I wish it was more to scale with your other Spider-Man figures. I don't like that they're using, a non-Spider-Man torso or whatever. I'm sure you could have figured out a way to make, the feet work or whatever on a standard Spider-Man figure body and, made the head work. That way, it would have been, like I said, to scale with your other Spider-Man figures, because I'm not a fan of them being all over the place. But that being said, posability is all right. Could have been better, obviously, but still happy to have him, and he's gonna be a different perspective in the Spider-Verse collection. So yeah, if you're a Spider-Man completionist, this is going to be a must grab, obviously, because if you're grabbing all things Spider-Man, regardless, Bagman's a missing piece of your puzzle. If not, I want to just pass on it. It's a Walmart, it's a Target exclusive, so if you can't find it at Target or online at Target, it's going to go up in value in the secondary market everywhere else. Anyways, guys, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys did like this video. If you did, let me know. Get me, if you have this figure, you like it more than I do, let me know. If you hate it more than I do, let me know that too in the comments below. Hit me a like, subscribe to the channel, share a video, whatever. Anyways, I got a couple more Spider-Man additions to the collection coming up real soon, so we'll get those reviews done. My name is James Sharmack. This has been a Nerd Room with J&J, and keep on collecting and happy hunting.